Alright, we're about to enter the proving. It's gonna be really unfair. In some cases it's going to be unfair towards the dwarves we are gonna hack and slash, and I predict that there will be problems with Mira, because unfortunately she is the one that has to enter the proving. I cannot ask Shale or Stan, as I've said before, probably. She's gonna be in danger, especially when the number of opponents increases. I don't know if you can bribe the other, I never really tried bribing or saying something to the other contestants, but I don't really think you can. Anyway, the first encounters are gonna be quite easy, so let's get started.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
Yeah, I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king.
Really?
Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Whatever name do you want?
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Indeed. Yeah, and Mira is definitely an the elvenishest name and the hugest mouthful ever, right? Mira. Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I can. Wait, what are the rules of the proving?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts.
Okay.
You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I wonder how Mira is entering this as a mage, really. Okay.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I think I've done everything I needed to. So I want to fight now.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
And of course for the glory of Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
This is going to be so unfair for him. Because wow, you resisted both. Will you resist her 3? Yeah. There will be fight where Mira will be in difficulty, I'm pretty sure, because she can deal with a few opponents, but I don't think she can deal with the swarms by herself. I mean, she can manage them up to a point, but if they resist, she's gonna be in trouble. Maybe I should invest. Okay.
How amusing!
The winner is is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Swain is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Paramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
May the stone honor you
when you fall.
Well, sure, and may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Yeah, Mira doesn't really like this fight because she doesn't understand why they have to fight in two of them. She's really... So I'm going to... I'm actually going to defense a bit and... Nope, nope. Come on. Alright, she's done for. Now I might want to try to Okay, you're done, girl.
Yes.
Yeah, that worked. Let's see. Okay, that's just as good.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Not right now.
Very well. We'll be waiting.
Okay, I just wanna save. It's not.
Jotun Iduken fights like he's in the Legion of the Dead. You should see his eyes. Mad eyes.
Alright. I just wanna save.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you.
Really?
Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Oh, really? Who am I fighting in this round? Hey, come on.
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll see you out there.
Oh, okay, I remember this woman.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Paramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Well... Good luck, girl.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
You're gonna need it. I can try with this first. Oh, she fell for it immediately. I'm not complaining, it's just...
That won't stop me.
Yeah. As a mage, this quest is quite ridiculous, if I have to be honest.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
In many ways.
Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
No.
Very well. We'll be waiting.
I'm going to save again. I know you think, oh my god, how is she saving so much? Yes, because it's gonna get tougher, and Mira is both overpowered in some situations here and underpowered in some others. This quest is, yeah, well, doesn't make sense for a mage, really.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Yeah, so who am I fighting this round?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
I can choose Stan. I can choose Leliana. For some reason, not Shell. But I think in support of Harrowmont, I will choose Basil as my second.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Okay, so he's going straight. For I'm trying paralyzing. Okay, on him. Which one of the two? I can also boost him a bit, maybe. And then... Valen's gonna be a problem. Maybe not for long. Come on, help me. I want overview. Top view, please. And Mira, get in there.
And I'm off.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Paramount picked wisely.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
This makes so much more sense when you're actually a dwarf.
Very well. We'll be waiting.
But it's a bit weird in any other way with any other character. I wish there were alternatives based on what actually you are for this quest, because there is one instance or a couple of instances in which it works perfectly, and then all the rest are like, yeah, don't know. So I think also there are way too many fights. I think this is the last one, and it's gonna be a mess.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight?
It's going to be a mess.
The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Who am I fighting then?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Yeah, I have to.
May the ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paradons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harriman, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Naidukan.
I will ask Basil and Guidon to join me for this triumph, for this fight, and let's hope we don't butcher it.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Alright, it's our team of 3 and worthless Mira, because she's not a fighter, against good fighters, which means that Mira is basically dead. You get out of there. You get fireball like crazy. I'm sorry, Basil, but this is for the greater good. Believe me. For the greater good. Now this guy wants to come for me. Oh no, not that one. Kill him, kill him. Guys, behind you. I'm gonna try hard. Oh no. It's not gonna work good for us unless I recoup.
Yes.
Yeah, no choice there, guys. Oh god, you're a nightmare! Yeah, that still counts as a hit. Incredible. Yes, you guys, yes. What can I do? I cannot really fireball. I don't want to lose the guys, but this guy will start coming after me soon. Okay, he's concentrated with them. You guys need to finish him. Oh, thank God.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship. Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont.
Thank God this is finished. I really wish there was a different way if you don't have a fighter protagonist to do this, because it's so out of character if you have anything else than a warrior dwarf to do this. It's probably the only thing that I find really disappointing about the whole Orzammar part, but may the assembly had the ancestors and heed the ancestors and choose Heremont then, right?
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Okay, where are we? Oh, we're just out the door. Okay. Oh no, we are in the fighters' quarters. Hey, Wiggen.
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Heremont today.
Yeah, indeed. But hey, you.
Not bad for a surfacer.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Yeah, I cannot see Mira in approving at all.
Ancestors watch over your path. Ancestors watch over
Okay,
your
they
path.
have nothing to say. What is Basil? Hey, Roshan.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
This is, yeah. I don't want to do that quest. Where is Basil? Oh, maybe he's in the front room. I'm a bit disoriented because I was supposed to come out there. Yeah. Not from the other way around. Hello, Basil.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
I don't know if we, in the last match, if we didn't have a fourth companion because I was meant to find one, but I didn't. Not really sure, but now, immediately, because Mira has enough of this. Let's get to the guy. Let's talk to him. Let's just... Oh, so he was at the inn, right?
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? Just strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a living creature, but act like a possession. I do not know what to make of you.
I am no possession. Not now that the control rod is broken.
No, it is still in your heart. Do you even realize this? Age by age have men stood up and said to the world, "From what has come before me I was forged, but I am new and greater than my forebears." And so each man walks the world in ruin, abandoned and untried, less than the whole of his being.
It is a riddle.
It seems so.
Well, you two continue your thing there. Where was it? This way, right? Oh, we're gonna have a long discussion with Heremont. What are you two guys doing to the table? Huh? Oh, that's Ogren. I don't know, should I talk to him?
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Heremont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Why would I help you find Branka? My only concern is raising allies against the Blight, friend.
You don't need a king to face a Blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
Huh? Including you?
Aye, of course. Being a paragon would be a dusted sight better than this. Why do you care what I want? Nobody cares about what I want. Your boss trying to butter me up or what? If you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
No, I was being sarcastic. So is that who Branka is? She's the paragon. Actually, she is. I've heard it.
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for?
Oh God.
I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What are you talking about? What technology?
You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Oh, well, not that I would want to. Good God. Hey, Dulin.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing.
Mm.
I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
I think it's time.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, finally. So straight in front of us. Okay. This is very atmospheric. Nice room, man. Hello.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrel Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
But tell me, I'm interested. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of 3. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Balin's men say you planted those suspicions.
Balin resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balin that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted.
And you believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
The Assembly has more power than the king?
The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar.
So all I want is your support against the Blight, of course.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
I think I've heard the name on the streets. What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dusttown, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Okay. I'll deal with this for you, but you better be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops.
You better.
Look for Jarvia in Dusttown. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Seriously, more stuff. There's nothing to loot in this room, but let's see if he can talk a bit more to us.
I must confess I didn't expect you back so soon. I've heard nothing of Dusttown. Did you find Jarvia?
Man, Tell me more about this Jarvia.
Her lair is in Dusttown, the bottommost level of the city where castless and criminals...
Yeah, and?
From my understanding, she started as an underling to a smuggler named Barat, who died just before the king. Everything's been so chaotic since then that she nearly doubled her operations in months. I've already hinted to the Assembly that I might have a big announcement soon.
I hope we all will. Okay, so we need to take care of this. So this is his house, actually, right? His private house.